But I wanted to start with the question. I'm not sure if I've seen you been asked this before, but I wanted to ask you, like, what's your favorite love story ever? Or is there one that you have, whether it's a real life one, a client, a personal experience, a book? What's your favorite story of love?
That is a really tricky question. There's a movie I saw recently. It's a Japanese movie called Weathering with You.
I've not seen that.
It's an animated movie. This guy, he created what was at one time the biggest grossing anime of all time. But this movie, Weathering with You, is about a young guy and a girl who are, in this kind of, this young love. There's this kind of mythical story where it's constantly raining in Tokyo, and she has the power to make the rain go away. They call her a sunshine girl, she's so prized because she's the sunshine girl. And so she's constantly called upon by people who are running events or fireworks displays or whatever to come along and make it stop raining. Spoiler alert for anyone who's not seen Weathering with You, by the way, I'll come back in 3 minutes. But there's every time she does it, a piece of herself starts to disappear. And it gets to the point where she completely floats up into the sky and no longer has a presence here on earth because she's given so much as the sunshine girl. Wow. And there's a moment where he goes to save her from up in the clouds because he realizes she can't, even if she comes back down to earth and never does another thing as a sunshine girl and all it does is rain all day, he still chooses her.
Wow.
And for me at least, I'm not saying the director meant this, but it's so beautiful because it felt to me like a story of a person who is accepting that even if being with you means that it's raining, I still choose you. I don't just choose you when the sun is shining. Mm-hmm. And there's something stunningly beautiful to me about that, because it's a much more grown up kind of love than the one that we tend to look for in our 20s.
Yeah.
Or as teenagers, and some of us for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
Where, we love someone as long as the sun is shining. But when the chips are down and when things are tough, they start reassessing everything.
That was a beautiful answer. I love that. That was wonderful. I mean, I love movies too.